Welcome back. It's time to get a check of your weather with meteorologist Thomas Geboy. And Thomas, it was cold and foggy on my drive into work this morning.
Yeah, northern Utah, that's how a lot of it's going to be starting off this morning. I mean, we got temperatures in the 20s along the Wasatch Front, and even some spots in northern Utah, like in the Uinta Basin and Vernal, it's -5, and that's not even with the wind chill. The Uinta Basin is just cold, it's hazy, the air quality is not that great, so be prepared to have those extra layers ready to go as you head out the door in the Uinta Basin. But it's 19 in Logan, 20 in Green River, 19 in Hanksville, 22 in Cedar City. St. George above freezing this morning, but still in the mid-30s. No matter where you are, you're going to want those extra layers as you start the day. But down in southern Utah, things are nice and calm, while in northern Utah, we do have areas of patchy fog, including the Wasatch Front, the Wasatch Back, our northern Utah mountains, and we even have some dense fog as you make your way over towards Wendover with visibilities of a half-mile or even less in spots, including the I-80 corridor. And as you make your way over towards Wendover, there's going to be the chance for some freezing fog this morning, which in of itself could create some slick conditions. On the storm tracker radar, we're really not seeing all that much, especially in northern Utah. However, with how low-lying our clouds are, it's going to be hard for the storm tracker radar to really see much of anything. So we are seeing at least a few flurries in spots and even a little bit of light snow in some of our mountains. So this morning, even with those few flurries, it might just be enough to keep the roadways on the wet side of things between the cold temperatures, the fog out there this morning, and a few flurries. You just want to build in that extra time in northern Utah just in case, as we'll be looking at some slick conditions in spots. And here's the view from Snowbird. As I mentioned, the radar really not showing it, but we are still at least seeing some light snow up in some of our mountains. And in the overnight hours, Snowbird reporting just a new fresh 2 inches of snow. So we continue to see times of snow in northern Utah, and we'll at least hold on to a slight chance as we go through today, with that best chance in the high country, but still maybe a few flurries and even a slight chance for light snow showers in the northern half of the state down in our valleys throughout the day today. Then as you make your way down to southern Utah, it's a different story. The view from Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, where we have the twinkling stars above, calm conditions down below. It's just chilly in Moab, and again, it's chilly across the board, and those temperatures will be very similar today compared to what we've seen over the last couple of days, maybe just a degree or two warmer with daytime highs along the Wasatch Front climbing into the low 30s. Outside of any chance for wet weather, we get partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies, and we'll have that patchy fog chance as we go throughout the morning. You're just going to want that winter coat all day today. And daytime highs, again, as I mentioned, across the board will be similar compared to what we saw yesterday. We'll mainly see upper 20s and low 30s along the Wasatch Front, mainly mid to upper 20s for the Wasatch Back. In northern Utah, we'll get partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies. Then in central Utah, we'll mainly see partly cloudy to partly sunny skies with a high of 25 in Nephi, 32 in Emory, 35 in Green River. Then down in southern Utah, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies with a high of 35 in Hanksville, 29 in Blanding, 38 in Lake Powell, 31 in Enterprise. And St. George is going to try to sneak into the upper 40s at 47, and it will also come with some breezy conditions across the southwest desert. Now let's go ahead and begin the futurecast. 8 o'clock this morning, we have the fog out there this morning, and then by this afternoon into this evening, we're going to have at least that chance for isolated snow showers in the northern portion of the state, but that chance will actually run a little bit higher for our Friday. We have a little bit of energy heading our way for our Friday into Saturday, so isolated to scattered snow showers a possibility in the northern half of the state, that best chance up in the mountains, but still at least a chance down in our valleys basically through Friday into our Saturday as well. But across the entire state, it looks like that chance is actually going to be increasing by the end of the weekend. But through Saturday, it looks like we actually could see decent accumulations for our mountains, while down in our valleys, we can't rule out the possibility for some accumulations. And as we begin the long-range futurecast, you can see the system coming in for our Friday into Saturday, and then a more potent system will be arriving by the time we get into Sunday, and from Sunday into Monday, we'll have that better chance for wet weather across the state. Temperatures will come up slightly going into the weekend, but once that system this weekend passes by, those temperatures will be going right back down. So in St. George, we get upper 40s the next couple of days. Overnight low still very close to freezing. We'll be mainly in the low 50s Saturday and Sunday, but we'll have a pretty decent chance for wet weather in St. George, with maybe even a chance for a wintry mix, and daytime highs will go from the low 50s on Sunday into the low 40s by Tuesday. Then along the Wasatch Front, a slight chance after some morning fog for today. Snow showers a possibility for both Friday and Saturday. I think a better chance will actually be for tomorrow. Snow showers for Friday, a slight chance continues through early on Monday. Then those daytime highs will start to come back down early next week. We should be in the low to mid 20s by next Tuesday.